college football Saturday, locked and loaded. I used to have when we first started the site, I had 7. We used to have a chat room, and we used to sit around and watch college football all day long. So, figured why not, come on here on a college football Saturday, see what everyone else is up to, and, talk some college football. So just fire away with the questions. I like the other side on the Tulane game. We've gone over this a few times, but I still like the other side on Tulane. So I'm on the other side. I think Southern Miss. It's Tulane. Let me get it here. Let's get to this one. Yeah, Southern Miss. Tulane has just been, all their games have been close. They won, they lost, but it's kind of been this all over the place thing. That hook in there certainly doesn't make me feel very comfortable, that's for sure. Anyways. Anyone got any more questions? I was there, I believe. How about the Orange defense? Syracuse standing up today. I like South Carolina in that one, in the Tennessee. I don't love the game, but I went with South Carolina. So, anyways, I'm just going to hang out for about a half hour or so, answer all your questions, and kind of see, we kind of glossed over some stuff this morning. Thanks to you. I got a premium pick on that game. Got a premium on that one. Yep. I think Auburn pulls that one out. I think all the games are so good today. I mean, Ole Miss is certainly doing exactly what we talked about earlier. Florida, certainly not quite the team that people thought they were going to be. Anyways, UCF, really the penalties just been killer for this UCF team, and now they just turned the ball over. Gigantic favorite today. Oklahoma and Kansas State also, another one, just kind of like all over the place. But, these games will shape up over time. And as we all picked on the live show today, well, I don't think we all did, but Brian and I both on the same side with FIU. A lot of knowledge about what I don't know. Of course, thanks everyone who's tuning in. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Kind of like the dog in that one. No, I don't think they're going to cover the 10.5. It's just hard for me to say it. I think they're going to win. I just don't think they're going to cover. Anyways, anyone got any college football or NFL? We're open to both here. So, whatever you guys want to talk about, you can really ask about anything. My favorite team is Miami. Go Canes. Yeah, I would live bet Auburn if UK goes up for sure. Weird, not a lot of people watching us on YouTube. We got a lot of people on Facebook. 7 people on our YouTube channel. Odd. Maybe announcements didn't go out or something. I didn't say I was coming on. Part of the problem. Anyways, what else we got? The best game I have ever been to was the Kellen Winslow Miami Dolphins Chargers game. Also, I've been to a lot of Miami Florida State games that have been nail biters right down to the end. So a lot of those. I have not surfed or played golf in 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. It's been a while. Kind of like the Chargers in that one. K-State on the board. It's good. I got the over in that one, so I'm fine with that. I just need points. Louisville's got the lead on Pitt now as well after Pitt came out to a 13-0 lead in that one. Of course, we're live every day at 10:30 a.m. I was going to do my NFL videos. I do like Baylor today. I do like them. I just, it's not that I like Baylor though. It's that I don't like Kansas. Yeah, I think Georgia slaughters Arkansas. I could see Kirby Smart having the starters in late, saying hey, we need to work on some things. I could see it, right? I don't think so. I don't think there's an upset alert in that game. UCF just hasn't gotten it gear. We're not up on YouTube. Is that why? Is that the problem? Yeah. See, sometimes that happens. Let's see what happened on the YouTube. No, it looks like it updated, but sometimes the notifications don't go out. That sucks. Oh, well. I should have announced that I was going to do the show. I wasn't sure I was going to do it or not. Got 70 people watching, so take that. Could have fun with just us. I always did the videos in this same room. I always did them here, except for the live shows. We're always out at my desk, my other desk. Yeah, UCF can score in a hurry, so they could definitely cover. I think in that Kansas State game against Oklahoma, Kansas State's going to have to score points if I'm going to get my over. That's for sure. So, 21 points, 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Going to need probably some help. I think UCF can cover. I think Packers Saints is going to be an over. I think we'll see plenty of scoring in that. Will Tennessee win on the road? Nope, I don't think so. Denver +6. Going back and forth. I see 5 on that game everywhere. I don't see 6. I think the NBA wants the Celtics. I don't know. I haven't been out of the house, but I don't hear. I've never heard that it was like rampant here or anything. No, I like TCU on the money line in that game. Did not get YouTube notifications. Wow, everyone's saying the same thing. So I'm going to guess they didn't go out. Max Play. I love it when people like to put the words in my mouth. You know? Has anyone ever heard me say that? That's like amateur hour. The Big 12, well, we got Kansas State and Oklahoma going right now. I got the over in this one. I'm going to need some help, though, for sure. Just flipping around. In the studio, I only have one TV, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. But we could flip around and watch games. I think this is what a lot of people do. You don't have 4 or 5 TVs on your wall. I don't know. I think you gotta always take it 1 week at a time. Yeah, I'm going to add that for the premium. Probably add it late. Army Cincinnati over 45. I think I like the under in that one. I don't know. Sometimes in those games like that, it's like sometimes better to just let it go. Like I didn't have a premium or anything on Georgia Tech, so it doesn't really bother me that much. But so it's not something like I'm rushing out to bet now. Thankfully, I didn't bet it. I would have lost. I would have had the other side for sure. Anyways, any other questions here? Is Kansas going to get crushed? This Baylor, we saw from Baylor last year wasn't the same like Baylor offense that we've seen in recent years. That's for sure. Not even close. East Carolina going for it on 4th and 3. I think they've seen all the UCF penalties. It's weird because Baylor, we were used to seeing them under Art Briles score so many points. But last year, every game was like 20-17. 21-17. Yeah, I've been meaning to bring the penny back. East Carolina, incomplete on 4th and 3. That could be their undoing right there. I mean, it just seems that East Carolina is like teetering on making these horrible plays and fumbles, things of that nature, and then surviving it. But there's only so long that you can do that. There's only so long. Anyone getting YouTube notifications? Did anyone ever get them? It looks like some people are joining us on YouTube now. Got 75 people watching us. 23 on the Pick Dogs channel. Sure, there's some people coming by just to hit the thumbs down. Hey, I don't have Rod here to cut off or Brian to put down, so guys feel free to ask away. I just need points in that Oklahoma game. How about Campbell leading App State? I never pronounce it correctly, so I might as well not pronounce it. I'll just call it App State. We'll call it what it is. Let's see. You asked this question about BYU Troy, and I have a premium pick on it. So it's in my late 3-pack. So I don't really want to talk about it. I don't call exact scores. But if that's what you think it's going to be, that's what you think it's going to be. TCU always has a good defense. TCU always has a great pass rush. You look around the NFL, there's a ton of TCU defensive linemen out there. They always have a good defense. I think Duke's got a chance to win outright. TMO, I didn't get it. I don't know what that means. I don't know what TMO means. I wish I did. A lot of things on these things I just never understand. Kirby never calls the dogs off. He never calls the dog off. I would say the full game. Touchdown Oklahoma. We needed that. We need a couple more. So they're at 28. See if we can get to 35. Last game, Oklahoma really took their foot off the gas in the second half. But this game's only 21-7. So I can't see them doing it. Got 44 seconds left to go in the half. Maybe K-State, take some chances here. I don't know. They convert the extra point. 21-7, Oklahoma. My favorite over-under play of the day, I have one in baseball. I have a few in baseball that I really like, but I like the over. I took the over in the Oklahoma-Kansas State game was my favorite of the college football over-unders. It's 61. They're at 28, so I'm going to need some help. I don't understand that play call by Pitt, but it is what it is. One is in the premium area. For bankroll management, I just think, everyone always has this like X percentage and X whatever, and everyone has their own strategies. But, I say, the way that I do it, and I'm not saying this is the way that everyone should do it, but the way that I do it is I picked, he was not down, that Pitt wide receiver. That's a touchdown. He was not down. Touchdown Pitt. It looked like they thought they had tackled him, Louisville, but his knee actually landed on the Louisville defender's chest. And this game's looking very pushy, like a push. Yeah, Auburn's going to win that game. UFC. I love it that we call UCF UFC. UCF TD called back. They've had so many penalties on them. I would say the team to bet the second half, let's bet UCF, man. That first quarter took over an hour. The first quarter in the UCF game, there were so many penalties. They came out of I don't know if anyone saw this, but they came out 4 illegal motions before they even snapped the ball. UCF. 4, I've never seen it before. 4 illegal motions. They didn't even snap the ball. Let's see what K-State's going to do here before the half. They got the ball at about their own 19-yard line. 40 seconds left to go in the half. Maybe they turned it over. They actually, not penalty. I think it looks like they're going to go conservative. Thank all you guys, man. I appreciate all of you. Everyone, whether you never buy anything ever, whether the only thing I ask that you guys do is hit the like button on our Facebook and subscribe to our channel, because that stuff helps us a ton. As far as like buying picks and whatever, that's, it's not for everyone. I understand that. Yeah, I'm surprised that game is as close as it is. Kansas State just content to run out the clock. It'll be interesting to see if Oklahoma uses their timeouts. I don't know why you wouldn't. Why wouldn't Oklahoma use their timeouts here? Doesn't make any sense to me. I like Texas Tech in that game, plus the points. I put a small money line bet on them as well. Baltimore against the Blue Jays, over. That's the one I like the best. What is a reverse run line bet? It means when you take the underdog and lay 1.5 runs. Yeah, that's just, they move the lines, so it's like it changes all the time. Anyways. Usually so here's what we usually play. When I play with the guys at the club, we usually start with skins, and then it's like we'll usually start with skins, and then we do pressing. So it could go, we never bet more than $40 or $50. It's never more than $40 or $50. Normally, it ends up being $5 one way or the other at the end of it. It really does, no matter what we bet. We could bet, $5 a hole. We could bet, $10 Nassau's, $20 Nassau, whatever. It doesn't matter. It always ends up being about $5 one way or the other. Sometimes I'll win like 15. Most of the guys we play, we use the USGA handicap system. So it's like it all balanced. It actually does work everything out. which is crazy. But anyways, they're at the half. Oklahoma 21-7. We're going to need some help in that one to catch that over. Anyways, I think I'm going to wrap up the show. I'm going to do some NFL videos. But thanks everyone that joined in. It was fun, right? We do the Ask Mitch shows generally on Wednesdays and Fridays. I think we're just going to mix them around. But have a great day, everyone. Thanks to the 81 people that came by. Pretty cool. Who is better matchup for the Lakers? Boston or Miami? I think they're both so similar. Probably Boston is a better matchup for them. What happened with Pittsburgh? They're winning 20-17. No? Pittsburgh is winning 20-17. So it's a push. It's looking mighty pushy. 2nd and 10 for Louisville. See where they are. They are on somebody's 20 or 15. They're either on the 25 or the 15. They're on their own 25. That's what happened to Pitt. They are, quarterback just got belted on Louisville. Thank you guys for joining. It's no fun. If I had like 5 or 10 people watching, it would not be fun at all. It was like kind of when the new YouTube notifications didn't go out. It was just like, wow, that's weird. But anyways, thanks everyone for joining me. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll come on later on today too. But I'm going to go do my NFL videos for tomorrow. So you'll see those up on Pick Dogs. Of course, we've already loaded those onto Sports Chat. But thanks everyone. It was awesome. You guys are the best. Be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so.